Yeah, it's in regards of my self-employment claim on your guys' for the claim for the unemployment. The question is, what's the required forms for that?
What do you mean required forms? Proof of wages, you mean?
For my proof of income.
Okay, so proof of income or proof of wages for 2019 and 2020. You can use W-2s, you can use 1099s, you can use your tax return. Is that what you're asking?
Yes. Okay, because I'm trying to figure out understand why I owe you guys this amount of money, which I have provided said documentation.
Money?
Something like that in that case.
Did you protest those termination letters?
Yes, I did.
Okay. All right, one moment, please. Was your identification verified?
Yes.
Well, did you get an approval letter, a determination of approval?
I turned that in on your website.
Did you attach it to the link?
I can't because I couldn't provide it because of that stupid make payment outstanding balance thing. So I had to go through the chat with, send unemployment a message.
Okay. So I see you attempted to verify your identity on or around March 19th. You provided your birth certificate and your driver's license, but you did not provide the signed letter requesting that information.
Yes, I have.
Through the messenger, but not through the link?
Through the messenger, yes, because I didn't have the link anymore.
Okay. And this is what I recommend you do. Take a look at that letter. And that's a major hoop you have to jump over. And not supplying the letter in the proper format will not, it'll...
PDF, correct?
You won't get... No, in the proper fashion, I should say, not format, not computer.
I have no other options on my screen.
Right. The letter explains that if you don't have a link, you can fax it or you can mail it. I don't suggest mailing. That takes too long, but I do recommend you fax everything that the letter asks for, including the letter. So as for what you submitted, I appreciate that, but I know that takes longer to be reviewed. Let me take a look what you sent. 2 attachments. Let me read the letter. Hold on. We're running really slow today.
That's okay. Take your time. I want to get this straightened out. I've been dealing with this for the past 2 months with you guys. I want to get it fixed.
Yeah. Okay, so we do have that letter. All we need is page 2. So when you fax over, read over page 1, send us what it asks for. It also recommends a picture of you holding your identification.
Which is already done, ma'am. Everything's there. Everything is already there.
I understand. And I appreciate that, but what I'm saying is if you read the letter, it's very clear that in order to get this process, your identification verification processed and approved, there is a method to the VAMBIS. And if the link isn't available, you can mail it or you can fax it. Clearly,
it's there. I'm telling you, it's there. You need to look further into the file, okay?
I did not. I'm not denying that, sir.
Okay.
I agreed with you. I opened it up and I saw the documents.
Okay.
I expressed that to you.
All right.
But what I'm saying is a faster method of verifying your identity is to fax it. And if you read the document under submit the required documents online under number 4, there's a clear statement that recommends that you do not upload using send unemployment a message. So I'm just, don't listen to me, read the letter.
I understand that, man, but
The
what I was
person
told
you
the
spoke to
faster
before.
way is through my WAM account.
Sir, there's options. Please, I'm just reading the letter to you.
Yeah, I
That's
understand
all
what you're
I'm
doing, ma'am. I'm trying. I'm not trying to.
Okay.
I'm not trying to yell at you or
No,
anything.
that-
But I'm just trying to get this corrected.
I understand your frustration, but that's what I'm saying. Don't listen to me or anybody you spoke to beforehand or afterwards. I always like to listen to what a letter that's given to me.
Okay.
Not by the person, but by the agency. So that's all I'm saying. Just do that, and that's going to help you verify your identity, because that's also another issue that is not. It hasn't been verified, so you haven't received a determination and given you a double whammy of denial yet. But you would if it's not processed correctly. But it's not going to process correctly because it's not submitted correctly. Secondly, you've been denied because of, like you said, wages.
So how can I
and you
resubmit it
have
correctly on the
filed-
website? Then, if I don't have the option to submit it
Yeah.
on your website correctly.
That's why the letter gives you the option of mailing or faxing.
Okay, ma'am. I'm not unable to fax anything right now at this point in what's going on. So I'm not able to do that. I only had option was the MyWham account.
Okay, I understand, and that's fine. And then you're just going to wait for that process to unfold. Meanwhile, I just made the suggestion that if you want that to go faster, I recommend faxing. That's all.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Now,
at
is there
this
any
point,
way you
if
can
you-
put those submitted documents in the proper location on your end? So that
I
they can.
cannot, unfortunately.
Okay,
Yeah,
where else
I
can I
cannot.
submit this out other than send unemployment a message in? Where else can I do that in there other than faxing at all? Because I don't have the
There's no
option to
other-
fax right now. I do not. Or mailing.
I-
I'm not going to
I
mail it
am-
because I'm not going to chance to mail it and get lost in the mail.
I agree. I would never mail anything
Unless I
without making
certify
copies
mail it,
anyway.
I could do that. But other than that, but still.
I understand, but to go through the process of certifying, to go out and certifying mail and paying for that, you might as well go to FedEx or Staples or something like that and faxing it.
I said I don't have the option
Anyway,
to fax it.
beyond that,
Either where we're right
beyond
now.
that,
So.
beyond that, we're looking at your wage verification documentation to see what happened and why.
But you
That
have,
was denied.
but according to my records, you have my 2019 tax return form for the wage verification.
And that's what I'm opening up right now, sir.
Okay. So I was looking to look at the requirements. So I was going to make sure that was the correct requirement, and it said it just needed 2019 tax return. I was like, I knew it. It's like, wait a minute. I had provided that document.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what the issue is with the outstanding balance then because of that. So, because you have the document. So if somebody made a mistake in the judicial system.
I see the tax return for 2019.
And I still haven't got my 2020 yet. I'm waiting for that to get done. But again, it should have been all required for the last year claim. Though for the 2019.
Okay, so now on let me look at these letters of denial, redetermination that were not favorable. April 20th.
And I don't get
Okay.
it. Based on what? That makes no sense. You have the 2019 tax return that states my income for self-employment. And I reclaimed under self-employment. That's what I've been trying to tell you. Everybody, every time I talk to them, it's like they think I'm regular employed, which I'm not. I am self-employed.
No, sir, it doesn't. The process is still the same. It's just the documentation might be different.
Yes.
You would have to provide a 1099, where an employee would provide a W-2. That's all.
But again,
The
one of the
application
requirements
is
was
the
a
same.
tax
The same
return.
thing.
I don't have a 1099 available for you guys.
That's fine. I'm reviewing your protest, that's all. As long as you attached those documents, then you'll go under review. And if you've received, since your protest, let me see. I'm self-employed. You have a copy of my tax return. Did you add it to your protest?
I said I don't know where I said I don't have any other things but the self-employment message to add to a protest.
I understand. No, sir. I'm asking when you filed that protest, because here I'm reading it, and you stated in your protest. Just a moment. Let me pull it back up again. My apologies.
You're fine.
Where is it? On one protest, you said, you have my birth certificate, driver's license, I'm homeless, there's no way I can get a form to...
Yeah, that form was, you guys were mailing it twice, and I never got it. But I finally got it. I was trying to tell them that. I wasn't getting the form, but I finally got the form. And they wouldn't believe me or nothing. I was trying to tell them I wasn't getting the form. Which I finally got when I got the new address put in. Are you there still? Hello?
I'm still here. I'm trying to find.
I just making sure it didn't get hung up on. You got hung up on. Okay.
Trying to find protest and appeal. Here it is. It says, I'm self-employed. You have copy of my 2019 tax return. This is your appeal on the redetermination. Did you attach your tax return here on your appeal or on your protest?
Okay.
I would not be able to see that. That's why I'm asking you if you attached something to that.
All right. I am trying to find...
Okay. Now,
okay.
Regardless of that, I can give you another option. When you're in there under your determination status tab, usually the first line has a link that says add non-mon docs.
Okay.
Add non-monetary docs.
Okay. I did on the protest. I see it. It's just my 2000 tax return that's on it. What do I need to add another additional document to that or what?
Now, as long as you added it to your protest, that's fine. What I'm saying is if you wanted to, since you asked me, is there any place else I can add something? If you're in your determination status link, you should be able to see, this determination status tab, you should be able to see that link that says add non-monetary documents.
Okay. The first protest, the other protest, there's nothing attached to it. So.
Okay, so that's why it would be good if you add it where I am recommending.
Okay. It's not giving me the option to add to it. That's the problem.
Can you back out to your home page?
To the main page, my claim page. Yeah, I'm there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go to. Hold on one moment. Let me see what we got here. Okay, go to claims.
Okay, claims. Okay, claims.
Click on your claim ID number in that first column. C75691557.
Okay, I see that. Yeah. All right.
Okay. Click on determination status.
Determination status.
All right.
Okay, I'm there.
Pending adjudication. Add additional docs. first line under the status column.
Okay. All right. Now, do I need to do on both of those?
I would add wherever you've got several protests in progress, as I see.
Okay.
I would go ahead and add them everywhere. If we're giving you the option, put it in there just in case we don't look at one and we look at another.
Okay.
So if you can add the issue, add what you want.
All right. I just clicked on one of those, and it's still. Oh, there it is. Okay.
On the right hand.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you have to click on the status column one on the right hand side.
Okay. It's somewhat trying. It's confusing a bit, but all right. So, all right. Yeah.
That's okay.
All right.
Go ahead and attach it to all of those. That way you're covering all bases.
Okay.
Is there anything else I can help you with, Scott?
Oh no, that's it. Thank you.
All right. The only thing you can do is wait for the redetermination on that, and submitting that document is all you can do. That's all you've got.
Okay. I do appreciate it. Thank you for your help. All right.
My pleasure. You're welcome.
Yep. Bye.
Take care.
You too.